Hi guys, welcome back to AkukoTv. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I want to bring to you a wonderful write-up titled, "You Are What You Eat." Listen very carefully. One of the greatest miracles I have seen is that of watching a baby growing up to an adulthood. You don't notice when the growth is taking place. Neither can you explain how it happens. Yet it happens. The scientists have proven that human beings need food to grow. The food we eat contains the nutrients that our bodies need to replace worn-out cells. Stay healthy and stay strong. Look at the size of your body and compare it to the infant size you had when you were born. A lot has happened, right? Part of the things that happened is that your size has increased. Each time you eat something, your body takes a portion of it and excretes the rest. That little quantity your body has been extracting has been building you, providing the needed nutrients, strengthening your bones and tissues, and supplying blood to your body. Put differently, the food you have been eating has been turning into your physical body. You are right to think that you are the food you eat. Whatever food you eat reflects in your body. What happens in your body is traced to what you have been eating. Healthy eating results in healthy living. Some who have always been sick have been asked to change their feeding style. If you eat poison, your body will shut down. Maybe you should ask yourself what kind of food you have been eating. If you go to the hospital, the doctor will advise you on what kind of foods to avoid and what to consume more, depending on how your body has been reacting. You can ask the same question in relation to your spiritual life. What kind of food have you been eating spiritually? Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 3 shows God instructing Ezekiel, "Son of man, feed your stomach and fill your belly with this scroll I'm giving you." If you read the life of Ezekiel after eating the scroll, he changed dramatically. The scroll's content sank into his very being and affected his words and actions. He began to talk and behave like the scroll he had eaten. From the abundance of scroll, he acted. You will act from the abundance of what you have in you. If what you have in you is the scroll, you will behave like Ezekiel. If you have been consuming the word of God, you cannot but be like the word of God. What have you been feeding your spirit with? The things you listen to or hear, the things you watch or see, what you feel, the things you eat, things you have been perceiving and touching. These are ways of feeding your spirit. These things can be nutritious or poisonous to your spiritual body. Okay, pay attention to this. What have you been feeding your spirit with? The things you listen to. For those that listen to negative music, or those that listen to heavy metal or this kind of crazy music, everything you listen to affects your spirit. If you listen to positive music, motivating music, uplifting music, your spiritual life will be uplifted. But if you listen to depressive music, aggressive music, it affects you spiritually, and before you know it, you start acting out on what you listen to. So be mindful of what you listen to. Be mindful of what you watch. Be mindful of the kind of book you read. You are supposed to be growing and remain healthy. But if there is no growth in your spiritual life, then check your spiritual feeding. Maybe you have been eating junks. Maybe you have been seeing immorality movies. Have you been reading erotic books? Have you been in touch with ungodly minded people and listened to polluted discussions? then you have been feeding on the wrong food. You need to redirect your attention to God and begin to feed on the Word of God. Spend time in prayer. Read spiritual books. Listen to Christian music and teachings and positive music. Spend time with people that add values to your life. Very important. Mind the kind of friends you make. Check your friend circle and see if they add value to your life. If not, cut them off as soon as possible. So spend time with the people that add values to your life. Then there will be no end to your growth. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something from this reading. The most important thing I learned is mind the kind of music you listen to. Check the kind of book you read. Check the kind of movies you watch. Because what you consume is who you are. It will influence your life. And also check your friends circle. Mind the kind of friendship you keep. Let it be friends you learn from, not a friend that takes away and wastes away your time and influence you negatively. So thank you so much for watching. This is AkukoTv, and I remain my humble self, Coleman. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please click the subscription button and also click the bell button so that you know when we come up with a new video. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Peace.